see Puppy? She lying down or she's standing?
Yo. Yeah, oh, that's just where everyone was, so I jumped in down there just because. Yeah, just why not? Are you live?
And now, yep, it's going to do this race review, go through the race. Although I don't have the first 9 laps, so I'll just do the highlights and then run from lap 9 onwards, I think.
Daniel McLaren looks fast. One's running.
Yeah. Good because it has sort of struggled on a few tracks actually. Kind of needs a bit of a boost. Oh, bit of jostling at the front.
45s. People doing there.
Wow, okay, that's pretty good. Seemed to be a fairly uneventful start to the race from what I can gather.
You're not live in Discord too, by the way.
Not not live.
In Discord.
Oh, okay, yeah, no. Hang on. Yeah, let me share my screen. There we go. Uncle Joe. Being overtaken by Costas. How'd you find... hey, Harrison, here you go. How'd you find this track to race on, Elvis?
Well, I enjoyed it. I had fun because of just where I was racing. Like I was having a good race with
Yep. Yeah, always
James.
always enjoyed this track, eh? It's such a cool... It's got a cool little flow to it.
Yeah, I like the fact that there's always something going on.
Yep, it's busy.
Like I'm doing that Monza now, and you're just sitting in a straight line. Then you've got to concentrate for a corner, and then I don't hate Monza, but it's not.
It's not the most exciting track on the calendar, is it?
Yeah.
So, good afternoon.
Good evening.
Hey, Joe.
Oh, is that... I thought you were going to say something.
Yeah, well, I didn't have my mic. I've had a bit of problems with my mic, but it's okay now. He's been misbehaving lately.
Did your mic not know what to say?
No, he's been a bad lad.
Right, okay.
I like that Kahuna skin.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, eh? That's Jalen and Scott. Jason. That one. The Big Kahuna. What we're looking at, Wally Baker and Will Dixon.
It was a pretty good race, actually. It was very long, though.
Yeah, 90 minutes it's a fair distance, but
Just for me, yeah.
it's enough time to make up if you have something go wrong.
I find I start to, I get into a groove and then I slowly start to lose, like after 45, 50 minutes, I start to lose
Ooh.
concentration.
Oh, yep. Move up the inside. Ooh.
And I find that I've got to struggle to get it back again. I can find myself coming up to a corner of forgetting to turn.
Yeah.
It's like,
I can't say I have that problem myself.
no, occasionally I'll get it. It's like, oh, fuck, turn them. Well, I'm not forgetting, but
That's
turning
like
to it.
that's like forgetting to breathe
Yeah, I know. No, I'm not forgetting to turn. I just,
or forgetting to pull your pants down before you take a piss.
yeah, well, that's a bugger. That is. Don't do that.
I know. Just as a driver, I mean, that's what you do, isn't it? You turn.
Turn the wheel. Yeah, I don't forget altogether. I just, maybe just a second too late. Like, I missed it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I found that firsthand at Red Bull Ring, where I damaged the front of your car with the rear end of mine.
Yeah, that was. I've been adjusting my sim grade pedals today, so
Oh, yep,
playing
yep.
around with the brakes and the accelerator, and it's a bit daunting actually. I watched a couple of videos on it. There's this black guy in the States. He's really good at it.
Mm.
So I watched him a couple more times today, and yeah, because Simrad, they don't really explain it to you very well.
Okay.
On the in writing, but and there's not a lot of guys. A lot of the top guys get them, and then they say, "Oh, this is how you install them," yada yada, all the rest of it. But this guy in the States, he's good. He goes through the whole thing. He tells you where you're going to make a mistake and how to adjust. Like set the
Sorry,
dead
Joe, this
right.
is ridiculous if they're calling this an overtake.
Oh, okay.
Nah, it's just the highlight reel sometimes does that. It calls an overtake when there's not. But nah, I don't think it. Nah, so it wasn't anything. It's just the game, just a bug in the game. Yeah.
That's right. So you still
Simrad.
got
Yep.
your cough.
Yeah, I'm still sick. Yeah.
I enjoyed this one.
I wonder if it's a little bobble.
You did well, Joe, as a back marker too, mate. I appreciate the keeping an eye on your mirror there.
Who, me?
Yep.
Yeah. I spend more time watching who's coming up behind me than I do who's in front of me. No, I usually get lapped at least pretty close to. I only got lapped twice in this one, but usually about 3 times. Someone was going a bit quicker in this one.
Man, you guys are glued together quite well. How long did that race go for?
Me and him,
Yeah.
but an hour.
Oh shit. Okay, we'll have to watch most of that.
Yeah, it's myself, him, and Wadsworth. So they were ahead of me, and then I sort of caught up to them. Wadsworth made a mistake, so I managed to get around him, and I had the opportunity, I guess, to get around Shane, but there was nowhere I could sort of go.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I had to back out of it, otherwise I would have hit him, because he sort of went real squirrely out of turn 4, just there.
Yep.
He got sideways, and I was on the racing line coming through, and he was squirrely, and he sort of come back, so I had to hit the picks to not hit him. But if I was maybe a quarter of a second behind him at that turn 4 corner, I reckon I could have got a run on him around, because I wouldn't have been so close to him, if you know what I mean.
Yep. Yep.
But it's all those things that you can't
Control.
well, you can't account for that, and because he's pretty solid, he doesn't really make mistakes, and the mistakes that he makes are just so minimal and in the right places, and he knows how to cover off after he's like.
He's a good
made
peddler,
a
man.
mistake.
Yep.
He's very, very, very good to race against. Like,
Yep.
if he wasn't in a GDR, I would have been able to get him. But then if he wasn't in a GDR, I wouldn't have been able to keep up with him.
Right. I think Harrison let me go here because we're out of sequence, which I was a bit surprised. I thought he would have fought, but I'm glad he did because I had Cooley right at my ass. That's just after the pit stop. But Cooley had damage, I think, so managed to peel away from him. Okay, so
Mrs. chasing the cat.
I thought I heard something. I thought a female voice, and I looked up with Maddie in here, and there's that.
That was me.
Oh, it's a bit close.
There's some pretty close racing.
That was bloody good.
Yeah.
It's the further we go on, the better the racing gets because guys are learning more, knowing how to battle, and it's just getting better and better. It's really awesome. It's really good. As you saw, like last night, at the start, I mean, there was almost no contact in the first lap. It was real minimal. I don't think there was any numbers called the first few corners.
I don't recall any.
No.
Oh, yeah, Monday night. I think.
Yeah, Monday. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what I meant.
On weekend again.
Yep, Easter. Good. Hey, Maddie. Oh, Maddie's listening. I thought you were in the Discord chat, Maddie, because Joe's wife was running around after the cat, and I just heard a female voice. I had to look out. I was like, oh no, she's not here. But yeah, hello, evening.
So where are the other people? They're in
Watching on Twitch.
Twitch. Oh, there's more on Twitch than Discord.
Yeah.
Which is better?
Well, Twitch you get the whole overall screen. On Discord, all you're getting is me sharing the game. So you can see it real time if you're in Discord, as I'm watching it.
Yeah.
But if you're watching on Twitch, it's a little bit delayed, but you got, I guess, all the overlays and my ugly mug.
Yeah, but on this you can stop it and go back, whereas Twitch you can't, can you?
Yeah, well, the Twitch will do whatever I do. It just be a little bit of a delay. So, is it Maddie and Hendo?
Oh no, I think Discord's good to watch it on.
Madison Pete Dawson. There must be Maddie on the move then. She got past Hendo, and there's after Pete Dawson. Oh. Yep, Pete saw you coming.
That was nice.
Almost looked like you didn't expect to do that then. I was like, whoa.
Who, Maddie?
Yeah. Brandon Webley and Nick Firth? Yeah, she just confirmed. Yeah, I didn't. It looked like a reaction, like, holy shit, I'm going to hit him. Yeah, that was a good move, that one. Webley got caught up on the exit of the chicane, and Nick took advantage and slipped through. Yeah, we got a sick dog at the moment. She ate a sock or a bit of fabric or a bit of towel or something. Just went off her food, took her to the vet. One day later, another $900. Thank you very much.
Pets, they just make so much money.
Yeah, mine's just blown his cruise ship.
Oh no.
So that's probably the end for him.
Oh, bugger, man.
What's happened to him, Elvis?
Oh, he's blown his cruciate ligament.
Uh,
And he's got arthritis in his front shoulders, and
How old is he?
he's 10 in April.
Yeah. What sort of dog?
Staffy.
Yeah?
He's a cool little dog,
Staffy
man.
Terrier.
Yeah, I've had a couple of snappies. They're pretty strong dogs, so.
Yep.
Yeah, he's
Oh, good
yeah.
move.
So we had to have the talk on whatever it was with the vet Monday
Yeah.
Mm.
about
We had to have our little dog put to sleep a couple of years ago.
It's never
Little,
fun. It's never fun.
no, it's when they inject that green dye into their into them. That's the end of it. You know, that's the end of it. You know, it's I don't know what they do in New Zealand. Probably.
yeah, same thing. But the vet won't be doing it when it's time to do my dog. It'll be me doing it.
Bullet in the head.
No, I'll be injecting them.
Oh right, okay. Well, give them a big dose of bloody heroin, mate. LSD goes out with a wolf on his tail.
Wouldn't waste it on my dog.
Ah, there you go.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Nicely slowed down, Uncle Joe.
Yeah, well done, Uncle Joe.
Oh, I'm watching. I'm watching me bloody radar like a hawk most of the time, and then the blue light coming up. It's like that's
Yep.
all I get. The whole race is all I get is.
Yep. Well, on a tight, and once it starts happening, you know the whole pack's coming through. Then you know it'll becomes quite
What did
regular.
you say? Past the car coming up behind you.
Yep. Oh, that was that he got
Oh,
that was a bit dodgy, that one.
bit
A bit
naughty.
naughty, yes.
It's sort of like get out of my way.
Yep.
Oh, coming back. I give it back to him.
Yep. He did.
I think he gave it back to him, didn't he?
Yep. He did with the track cut.
Well done.
Still
Yeah,
bad.
it's a very good driving happening. As you say, the further we're going into it.
Well
this
done,
segment,
Nav.
you know?
Yep. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, that's the end. Oh, that was the preview one, wasn't it?
Yep, that's the preview. So I don't have the first 9 laps on my replay.
Yeah, okay. Hey, so what's happening with the Wednesday night thing? Is that still going or not?
Yeah, just need to organise it all now. Now that I've got my server running,
Yeah.
we can basically, it's going to be easy for me to organise. So, and what I need to do is promote it all on the TA2 guys website. So, the TA2 guys, being this New Zealand TA2 here. Yeah, I know you're not watching the stream. So we're going to run Assetto Corsa 1, first Assetto Corsa with their mod, and follow their season. But they traditionally do it on Wednesday night because it's better for them. Whereas normally I do the race review, so I'll shift the race review to a different night, and we'll start doing that soon. But I just got to get the calendar and get it ready, get it together. I might even look for next week, for the first one.
Will we race through you like normally? Through
Like the Monday, like the one we did on Sunday.
right. Yeah,
So it'll still work the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, be no different for you.
I voted out of that early.
Yep. All that's happening is I host them here on a separate computer, so I've got the server sitting here now.
Yeah.
I just upgraded our internet to ultra fiber, so we're good to
I
go.
found that so hard to drive that car on that track.
Yep. Well, the reason we're going to do that car is because that's what the guys run in real life, and they pay to get that mod done, and
No, yeah. It's just a matter of. Okay, it's funny, you know. I sort of because I've been racing with paddles and not a gear stick. I found it hard to go back to using a clutch and a gear stick again.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, it's all right in real life. Like I could jump in my Camaro, you know, it's fine. But
Okay.
on here, I find it a little bit. I forget sometimes, you know. It's like, oh shit.
Right, just going to have a quick fly over the track. It's Hungaroring in Hungary. I remember when they first ran this track in Formula 1 when the Iron Curtain fell. And
Really?
Yep, they let the world back in for the first time because this was Russian occupancy after World War II for a long time. So yeah, down the main straight, turn 1, tricky, tight corner, hard braking. It's the fastest point on the track. Reasonably quick corner. It's not a tight hairpin. It's fairly open, as you can see, so you can maintain a fair bit of speed through that. And then you come down here. Turn 2 is a brief little kink right here. Drop down into turn 3, which is left-hander, which curls round and then downhill, drops down elevation. And that's another 180 degree turn. You stay tight, grab the throttle as early as you can, get to the left for turn 1, 2, 3, 4, which is the kink. And you kind of drop into that where that car is right now. He's dropping in off that.
Yeah, you don't want to go over that.
It's quite high, that. Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit of elevation, that thing.
Yeah, a lot of cars come unstuck there.
Yep, don't want to run too wide here. You'll get a track cut quite easily. Up to turn.
I love this next turn.
The turn 5, 6 complex. So turn 5 is the right-hander there. And then 6 is the left.
I always go 5, 4 and then hit it at 3. I don't know if you do that.
Sometimes, yep. You don't want to clip it too much because it's really bumpy. It's quite a high curb. And then it'll also throw you wide if you hit it too much. As soon as your inside wheels touch the edge of that ripple there, the outside of it, that's a cut. So.
Oh, really?
I think this is turn 7. We'll call it turn 7. And a huge, big sweeping. Go up there, yeah. It's not quite a 180. It's about 150 degree corner. But big, second, third gear. Pull it out, run all the way wide. Try not to get a cut on exit. Into the chicane, braking around here somewhere.
Back into first?
Yep. First gear, yep. Trying to run. Actually, no, second gear for me over this.
Oh, is it?
Yep. You can skip these quite hard, these little pyramid things, and still make it okay. The car, with just a partial bit of throttle, car seems to soak it up.
I was going over that in first and then about where you just were, I hit second.
Yep. Right.
About where that car is sitting.
Yep. Use the ripple on exit. This one, if you brake too late, you end up going too wide. It's a tricky corner. You want to try and stay to the left and maximise your run out of the next corner because you're flat on the throttle for longer. So as you exit that, try and get on the throttle early. Flat all up around here into this corner. And this one is a fast right-hander. It's very tricky because it's off camber. The car gets really unsettled. And you just got to be patient with this one and try and get on the throttle as early as you can, but not too early because you'll run wide and get a cut on that. Then we go down to the final complex of the series. It's a right-hander, 90 degree, second gear turn, and into the last two 180 turns, climbing back up, round to the start. There's a helicopter, and back around the complete lap. So third gear corner, that second, third gear corner, that last one. Anyway, so let's see where the battles are. This is me on track at the moment. So Maverick out in front, Firthy in second. We'll get it playing. Wibbly's in third, Gazzetti in fourth, Cooley in fifth, Chaplin Chan in sixth, me in seventh, Matt Dayton in eighth, Vic Chan in ninth, Nathan Henderson 10th, Maddie 11th, Shane Fadero in 12th, Jake in 13th, Elvis in 14th, Ashton 15th, Gunter 16th, with Harrison and Costas in 17 and 18 right behind him. She might stick on this for a second. This looks pretty tight. Whoop. Yeah, that's pretty tight. Costas having a good look up the inside there. Right up behind Gunter. Well, he probably got a cut on that one, I reckon. Anyway, so go through it. So Philip Davidson, Jason Leonard Scott, Pete Dawson, 21st, Mark Turbot, 22nd, Will Dixon, 23rd, Ken Worcester, 24th, with Wally Baker, 25th, Adrian Kramer, 26th, Joe, 27th, and Josh Nightingale, 28th. So still decent size grids for this time this season, which is good.
I had a good little race with Nightingale there for a while. It's quite good. We're back and forth.
We'll catch up on that, yeah.
Yeah, I'd pass him. And
Dink donk. If you hit the sausage in the Aston, you will die at the chicane. Alright, thanks, mate. Thank you, Streamervids, for following.
oh,
Yep.
Sadie with Dad. Sadie.
Yep, we had a touch on that one last night.
Here, Sadie, Sadie. Come.
Ooh, that's tight.
Sadie. Sadie.
Come here, dog.
We're going down here. Stay with Dad.
Poor dog doesn't know what she's doing.
Run between her legs, Sadie. Run between her legs.
She does it anyway. Yeah, it's got like a bit of fabric, like it's probably about 20 centimeters long, stuck in her bowel, or making its way through her bowel. But the intestines are all inflamed. You can see where it's been.
Today.
Yep.
Did a very good job cleaning it up.
Oh, might have been another one then. Ooh, who's at the top there? Will and Pete Dawson. That looks a decent little battle.
Vomited more than once. It's really important to know if she's vomiting or not.
he's quite aggressive, Macross, isn't he? I think that's Macross.
A little bit, yeah. He's getting better. At the start, we saw a lot of dive bombing because he was new. He's getting there. He's improving.
Hello.
Husey, I found in the Aston I could hit the first saucy on the chicane if I got it right 70% of the time. Never the second saucy though, sent to the moon. So you got it right 70% of the time, every time.
Hey,
Oh, around the outside, nice. Hey Harrison, how you going, mate?
Dandy.
Oh, that was a good little move actually.
Yeah.
Pete went back 2 places then.
What lap are we on?
This is lap 11.
I think myself, Dane, and Wadsworth are close together.
Oh, Jakey had a bit of a moment.
Yeah, oh, there you go. That's where I got past Jake.
Ah. Oh, 3 track cuts. Ugh. How many track cuts do you have, Elvis? Let's say so Husey just saying he had Ashton saying he had 3. I had 2.
I got my last track cut right at the very end.
Right.
Not right at the very end. I had about 8 minutes.
But not a drive-through track cut though.
No.
Right,
No, I
so-
didn't get a DT. I just was on
3.
3 at the end, and one of them was cutting the chicane, the right-hander, too quickly.
Ah, yep.
I cut too much of it.
Sorry, dog. I'll keep elbowing the bloody dog. She's right by my elbow, just standing here. Poor bugger. Alright, so let's have a look. We'll be... I'm not sure if there's much action up front here. Looked like there might have been when they went across the line. He was like 2 tenths behind, but it's spaced out a bit now. But saw plenty of that on stream, this top battles. I want to see what else happened in the race, so these guys... Is that Matt Dayton and Vic Chan? They're close together. Maddie and Hendo have had a good race. So Costas is still chasing Will Dixon. Oh, did Will Dixon get ahead of him? So they're behind here. Davison. Okay, Philip. Right, so Will's through. Costa, yeah. That's a good move, man, because if you can get close enough behind, you can treat it like your one car. and the other car doesn't have time to come back in. If you can manage to pull it off cleanly like that, it's tricky. Crosby, you and Gazzetti look like a mad battle the last 5 minutes when you lapped me, both sliding everywhere. Yeah, that was crazy, yeah. Driving straight over it with almost death, about 2 tenths faster. Yep. You're hungry, Sadie. You're dribbling. Hey? Do you have your speakers quite loud, Joe?
Sorry, mate.
So do you have your speakers quite loud?
Do I?
You must do, because it quite often when we talk we hear it come back through the mic momentarily.
What, just now?
Like when...
You're talking about... I didn't have my speaker on when I was racing.
No. Just mean like now, yeah. Not during the race. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, where am I? Hang on, how's that?
Yep. Yeah, it's fine. That's better. Yeah, yep.
Is that better?
It is.
I could do. I got to have it so I can hear you. So.
Right. Oh, I got that weird blocked ear thing happening at the moment. Sinuses are just all over the place. Tell you what, Matt's doing well. He's the only only person rocking the Honda in this season, and he's right up in the top 10 consistently.
Yeah, I'm starting to think it's a skill thing, eh? I think that guy's pretty clever.
He's quick.
Some of these drivers, the new ones, they're quick, aren't they?
Yep. I don't think they're new. They're new to us, but I think some of them have been around for a little while.
Oh, yeah. That's sort of, yeah. That's right.
Oh, Wally. Big smoke of the tyres. Well, arse end out. Slide, yep. Oh, Adrian, mate, looking racy here. No, it wasn't game. Got it done. Or has he? No.
No, maybe not.
No, hasn't got it done.
Inside run.
I'll have to catch up with Adrian over a coffee. I'm sure we will at some point soon. So they're bringing a couple of things up. Sorry. There we go. Right, is anything anybody want looked at? I think just looking at the split times. Pete Dawson, he's put away. Vic Chan. Looks like he's quite close to... well, Firthy's all over the back of Mav.
He's flying.
Like right there with him.
What's he done?
I think he just... Ferrari, yeah, steroids. We're testing for steroids after the race. Give him a piss into a cup.
But he's always raced Ferrari, hasn't he?
Yeah. He just got a good setup, and the Ferrari's good round here.
Yeah. He's found his groove.
Well, he's always been a good driver.
Mm.
Yeah. Who are you referring?
Firthy. Yeah.
Firthy.
Had a few good races with Nick. He's a top competitor, man. Really good, clean to race against. Or really clean.
Isn't his Mrs. Hungarian as well?
Is she? Oh, was it him that was watching in Nick?
No? Mav was.
Oh, was it Mav?
I thought Furphy had some tie to the Hungarian ring too, though.
Ukrainian.
Ukrainian.
Ferrari BOP is all over the place since the latest patch. Alright. Whoa, a bit of a slide out that corner from Mav.
Furphy's chicken.
I think this is where it gets tight with me and Shane as well.
Where are you guys?
See, Furphy's flashing his lights at Mavs. That's good.
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Oh yes, definitely. I think he might have been trying to upset him.
Saying that, I flashed the hell out of Nick when they passed me, so...
Dirt Dart NZ saying he thinks from memory that Nick might have a sister over there.
Oh, you could be right. Maybe it is his sister. Yeah, I remember him saying something about it. But...
Yep. Because I know Mav missed a race last season or a couple, and he was actually over there in Budapest.
Yeah, his wife's Hungarian.
Yep.
I look at that fish, Elvis. That's a nice fish.
Fish?
Yeah, what fish?
I think he's talking about your profile picture.
Oh, the dragon on the... Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah.
big,
Yeah, Discord picture.
Yep, yep.
Oh,
big bluefin. By the look of it.
It's
that's,
very rare.
that's a swordfish in that picture.
It's very
Is that
random. Sure,
Yeah. Did you
No,
catch
we've-
that?
Yeah, we've caught a few of them, Joe.
Yeah.
Over 70 on the back of the boat, swordfish, and then probably about 30 or 40 marlin.
Wow. Oh, I see. Billfish. Yeah, okay. Nice.
Well, this
Yeah,
is...
well, swordfish, you catch them like snapper. You just sit in a spot, drop a line down, wait for them to eat it. Marlin, you go trawling for it, pulling plastic.
You ever come close to being skewered?
Yes, yep. The swordfish, like a marlin will, they don't use their bill as a weapon, whereas a swordfish will, and a swordfish will line you up and try and hit you with it, and they'll cut your fingers off, and they're super aggressive swordfish.
Right through
You
your...
just use squid for swordfish, don't you?
Yep.
Seems to be all they eat.
You catch them at about
What's up, Sadie? Hungry?
500-600 meters deep. And
500 metres.
that's where they sort of live, and
Yes,
where they fossil for food and stuff.
Obviously, you got long lines. Oh, you got using
She's not
electric
happy, eh,
reel?
John?
No.
So I didn't catch that, Joe. What was that?
You're using electric reels.
No, shit, no. It's cheating using electric reel.
Yeah, it's blasphemy.
Listen, Mum.
Oh, no.
And I can tell you one thing for free, it sucks winding it up when you think you've got no bait.
Come on,
Yeah.
go on, Sadie.
Lie down.
Go on. Go on, Mum. Here you go. She's drooling. It's like she's hungry but doesn't want to eat.
Rabies.
She's got a sock stuck in her ass.
Yep, somewhere. Thing is, they don't understand what they've done, even when it's gone, so they'll probably do it again.
Dogs are bad for swallowing socks and then shit them out
Yep.
in that way, full of...
Oh, we found stuff in her crap. Like
I don't know
that.
what the fuck your dogs are doing, but my dogs don't do that.
smart dog.
But yeah, I had sweat just running down my forehead when I sprayed to this guy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can
See how
imagine.
Zamet. Cheers for the follow, mate. Thank you.
I had enough trouble trying to pull up.
How do you actually pronounce his name? His last name?
Shazamet. Who?
The Nissan.
The Nissan?
Driver.
Buddy
Costas Macrolos.
The Nissan.
though, Butterdo.
Oh,
So
Shane
funny.
Faraday.
Right.
Sorry.
That just doesn't compute with my brain, those letters and that word.
Because the Māori alphabet has different vowels.
Right. That explains it then.
WH makes an F sound, and then it's A, E, or U.
Right. That makes it more simpler, but just trying to comprehend my brain before was like, how?
Yeah, and then the R is rolled, so it's rah.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah, so that was the bit where I had to back out.
Right. That was good reflexes, 'cause it happened pretty quick.
I haven't actually been back and watched it, but I was gutted too because I was like, damn it, that was my chance of getting past him.
Let's have a quick look at that again.
Hey Elvis, the deepest water I've ever swum in was 12,500 feet.
Fuck, that was close. That was close.
How much, Joe?
12,500 feet. Was off Albany.
Yeah, that's pretty deep.
How?
Yeah,
300 metres.
yeah. I just was that was a big trench. I thought I'm going to go. A few of the boys were on a fishing boat. Let's go for a swim. We can say we swum in 12,000 feet of water.
I was going to say, Crosby, run it from my onboard because yeah.
You nearly had me for a second then, Joe. I was going to say that's pretty deep to be swimming.
No, not down the bottom, mate. On the top.
No, that's the way you said it. I was swimming, you know. It's like what? Yeah, that was quick. That was close.
Oh no, I was on a fishing boat.
Yep. No, I thought you meant below the surface. Like what?
Yeah. Well, it was 12,000 feet deep. 12,500 feet deep.
As long as you weren't on a submarine controlled by a PlayStation controller, right?
I was going to say if he was down that deep, he would have been crushed into the side of a peanut.
Yeah, it's an PS2 controller.
I just wanted to go for a swim, and that's just, I can say I swum in 12,500 feet of water. On the surface.
Giving these boys a bit of airtime. It looks like they're battling hard. They don't get much. So it's who's at the front there is Ken Worcester, Wally Baker, and Adrian Kramer. Having a good old ding dong at the back. 23rd, 24th, 25th.
Ding dong.
Ding dong battle.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah.
I should have.
Oh!
Oh no!
I lost it.
Adrian couldn't have backed out of that. I feel sorry. He probably felt really bad too, but it looks like Wally just got it loose and.
Oh, what was that? Was that
That's a
one
shame too.
No, he
'cause
waited
they-
for him
he's
too.
redressed it.
What a dude! He's such a good dude, Adrian. He's a nice guy in person too.
gave it back to him.
Yep. Well, Harrison's right up behind someone. Looks like Ashton.
Hughes.
Yep.
Yeah. Didn't last very long.
Costa's going to the pits.
I got past him, but then I fucked it in the pit stop anyway, so it didn't really matter. ET speeding, everything else, you know, gotta love it.
Yep.
I only stopped once. I was quite impressed actually.
The commentators picked up on it too, Harrison.
Lovely.
Yep. Have you watched the stream? You obviously haven't.
Nah.
Yeah. Like Glenn was watching you as you entered the pits, and he goes, "Oh, he could possibly get a card for that. Looked a bit late." And then, of course, when you come out, yep, stop, go 30.
Yeah. That's why I came on the mic and said this track's gay. I'll get the old Webley.
I've stopped using my mic racing.
Do a barrel roll.
Because I don't want to say anything stupid.
So everyone's Firthy right on the back of Mav again. Everyone else seems a little bit spaced out. Ashton and Harrison still pretty close by the look of it.
Yeah, he pits under me, but then I went long. I went the longest out of everybody because I was in everyone's way at the end of the point. After the pit stop.
Man, I did awesome in my pit stop. I think I made 2 spots.
Yeah, I lost my spot to Adrian. Well, not Adrian, but Ashton.
Evening, Mr. Firth, man of the hour, Mr. Pro.
We've been talking about you.
Good things, I heard, Joe.
I'll miss the round 8 upgrade.
Season 6, we're calling it.
Hello there.
Hello.
Right, first here, time to go.
No, not yet. I'm early.
Yep, hammer time. You reckon I made 4 in that pit stop? Was that many? Because I ended up 4th.
Yeah,
sitting
you
in
were
6th at the
you were
moment.
in front of Cooley. When I was in front of you two.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you do. That Porsche battle was epic. in the stream, like Eddie, Chan, and Crossland in the Porsches just back and forth.
Yeah. I'll have a look, see what she's like in the morning, Joel. Yeah.
Get a rabies test.
Is the vet going to pull it out?
Well, that's the thing. If she can't pass it, it's going to be a operation to get it out. So it's already been like $1,000, and then it's going to be another 2. But got insurance, so.
Oh, you've got insurance, oh yeah.
Why?
Yep.
What did she eat?
It's either a sock or a bit of towel or stuffing or something. It's like a long
Oh no.
fabric in a
Lovely.
intestine, yeah. So, but she's got to eat this food, which is like a gastro-friendly stuff. It doesn't inflame the bowel. But she doesn't like it. So she had a whole plate full of it at lunchtime, and then but she won't eat dinner. So I don't know.
Well, if she ate a whole plate full of it at lunchtime, that's not too bad.
Feed the dog pumpkin. It's like a natural laxative
Yeah, okay.
for dogs.
And humans.
And humans. It sounds like Joe's had too much pumpkin before.
Only gives me the shits when I see it in my plate. It's like,
Oh, yeah,
eat that.
pumpkin. Oh, I love
Pumpkin's good.
Yeah.
I don't mind pumpkin.
Roast pumpkin, love it.
Feed it to the dog.
Pumpkin
Wasn't a
soup.
big fan as a kid.
Handicap my pace for the first stint with heavy fuel. Right.
Mine just makes it like a chili pumpkin soup. Oh, Jesus, nice.
You were all over me in that last bit there, Gaz. I was doing all I can just to stay focused and not make mistakes. And there was a couple of slides towards the end there. It was getting pretty tricky. But I thought
There was an
thought you were gonna
epic
get me.
slide that you had, like when Eddie was right on your backside and you like your rear end, and the commentators were like,
I saw that one. Yeah, I was watching it back today. Yeah, I don't remember it, but I knew there was a couple of moments.
Yeah.
Was that the one where I think Glenn said, he goes, I reckon that was full oppie lock there, or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I was saying that Porsche battle was epic.
Yeah, well, like all the 3
and
Porsches,
Eddie.
like all 3 of us were together there.
Mm.
Seemed to find each other.
Oh, I got stuck in amongst that lot. I remember that.
I think Costas in between there, so he must have been unlapping.
Coming up now, Joe.
Yeah, I know, yeah. It's,
He, at the risk of sounding like I'm getting into the guy, but Costas, if he could have a clean race, he'd be dangerous, man. He'd be fast.
He's a quick driver, man.
Yeah, he just seems to have a lot of incidents, whether they're his own or someone else's. He just seems to be,
Oh,
for some reason, involved in.
Yep.
I don't know if it's luck or just car positioning or what, but I've never gone back and actually watched the race, but he's rapid.
I
Yeah,
could
he's-
tell you what it is. His rain lights off.
Yes, yes.
Driving
That's
a
it.
Ferrari. Completely different.
Oh, Gaz had
Fucking
fresher tyres, but wrong track for. Right. Yep.
Yeah, if his rain lights off, he gets no consideration at all.
I was driving a Ferrari, that's why.
Incidentally, we should do a check right now. Who's got the rain light on?
I don't think I had one.
I don't think I've got mine on either. 'cause
Nav, yes. Firthy, yep. Webley, yep. Gaz, yes. Look at this. This is great. Yep. Chaplin, me, yep.
I can't find one sometimes.
Matt Dayton, I don't think the Honda has one, does it? Oh no, it does. It's on the bumper that's not on. Okay, so bugger. That one doesn't. The Bentley doesn't. Matty, no. Sprung.
Oh,
Hendo does, of course. Shane, no. Macca, no. Oh, is that on? I think that's
Oh,
on.
Yeah, it's on.
It's on, yep.
it's solid, I think.
Wheels
yeah.
on. Yeah, some of them flash, some don't, eh? Harrison, yep.
Yeah.
Hughes, yep. Dawson, yes. Good man. Cooley, no.
Of course.
Phil Davidson, no. And what was he doing there? Look like he's going to hit something. Turbot, no. Ken, yep. Wally Baker, no. Adrian, no. I'm going to give him shit. He owes me a coffee for that.
Oh, he knows better.
Jacob, no. Costas, no.
Jacob.
Joe does.
Oh, come
Okay.
on.
Lucky
There
Joe.
you go. All right. Lucky
Right.
man. Must have
Lucky
been
Joe.
accident.
Well, I think the action's probably here at the moment.
Do a check at the end, and it should be a. If you do it more than
Stop go 30, Jake reckons.
if you do it more than 50% of the races, it's a 10-point penalty at the end of the season.
Yeah.
What, with your rain light on?
If you don't have it on.
If you don't have it on.
Fair enough.
I don't think I race anywhere without it on now.
Nah, same. It's like
Impulse.
yeah, it's an automatic thing. It's like ignition starter, rain light, lights. Just like
Yeah,
bang, bang, bang,
exactly.
bang. Actually, I'm waiting for the stewards at ASRZ to say something. No one has yet. Or AAS. It's always on. I guess we're like, the team's called Rainlight Racing. When you race it, they can't really say much, can they?
Doesn't really
There's
cause
nothing wrong
any-
with having it on though, is it?
Nah,
You're
some
not allowed to.
people get a bit fussy about it.
Yeah, real life, you're not allowed to.
Oh,
But this ain't real life.
chance up there. Deep on the brakes.
Jake, he's stuck in the middle there for a second.
He had a position there,
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
of course. Yeah. He's loving it though.
Well, he's not. He's not on the timing screen in position here, so he must be.
Yeah.
Must have
No,
put it.
see, I must pit here soon then,
He
because
might
I
have
don't
pitted, yeah.
remember them coming past.
Yeah, so that's around the pit stop area.
Ooh.
Oh,
That's.
what happened then?
Ooh, that's.
Oh,
you
that
gotta
was a
be
tag.
careful there
Hmm.
when you're just following the train. Mm.
Yeah, he waited. He did the right thing.
Yeah. But still, you don't want to be. That's a smart move too, right there.
Yep. Yep.
But you don't want to be bumping. If you're just following a group that's a lap ahead, you don't want to be doing that too often.
No, well, that wasn't Jake that did that though.
No, that was Macrolos though.
Yeah, yeah.
Ferrari.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Sorry, right. Yes, yeah. You're right. He's a lap down. Yeah. Yep. You know, he's probably got a bit of head of steam up because he's not in where he should be, as he sometimes do.
Yeah.
Okay, so then Gaz saying Vic pits and still undercuts him. So we're still going, I think. Yep. So there's Gaz. So this gap, like, have a look where Gaz is there. Where the hell was I? 12th. Oh,
What
yeah,
happened
okay. That I've just done my pit stop. Okay,
Oh, right.
right. So I did mine, must have been a lap earlier. Okay, so Gaz hasn't pitted yet. Chaplin has, so he's coming out now.
Yeah.
So I got
was-
Chaplin. I got
that
Cooley
was
right
a
behind me.
smart move where he, like after that contact,
Yep, straight in.
that he went into the pits. That was a clever
Yep.
decision.
Lost out so much, goddamn.
Gaz goes long, I think.
I go the longest.
Yeah, so Gaz staying out
And then
again.
Pete does. Pete goes one lap longer than me.
Yeah.
Well, see, I judged my pit stop. My first 5 laps, I was able to keep with these guys at the front, and then after that, the tyres went off. So I knew if I pitted before them, I'd have fresh tyres for at least 1 lap or 2 laps, and possibly catch them. If I got a really good stop, could either catch back up to them or possibly jump someone, and yeah, it's worked out really well. So, Mavin first, so he mustn't have pitted yet. Firthy, you guys still out? Yeah, you guys went long, eh? You always go long, don't you, Firthy?
I didn't this race. That was not my. That's usually what I would do, but this time around, I decided to give myself a little bit of over halfway for fuel.
Yep. You think
Yeah.
you think this track's got a high deg on tyres?
My guys were fine.
I
Yeah,
was,
mine seemed to be okay.
the Ferrari felt really good most of the time. Like I didn't find
Okay,
like
so-
you know how you have the tires go off and then back on again. I
Yeah.
had that a couple times, but they recovered quite quickly.
Right, okay.
I got down to 2.5 litres towards the end of the race.
Sweet, Jake.
Yeah, but yeah, I thought I was going to run out. I just started slowing down a little bit.
I always go a little bit over. I'm not brave enough.
I was. I went.
I always have about 30 litres extra,
So Matty
but
coming
no,
out.
I just never get it correct.
Is it Turbot?
I don't think what I had.
I'd rather finish with more fuel than not enough.
I run out. Yeah.
Okay, Matt Dayton coming in for a pit stop.
Man, he's doing such a good job in that Honda, hey. Far out.
Yeah. That's a tough car to drive. Except that rain light's not on. That's why he's not getting any better.
Yeah,
He's
true.
not. He's not top 5. You know. That rain light would just be that extra push for him, I reckon.
I reckon maybe he had it on at Laguna or wherever he was doing really well at, and all the other races he hasn't.
Yeah. I was the same, Matt. I had a qualifying set up and just threw fuel at it because I thought 45 minutes is easily achieved on one set of tyres. Firthy's in, right, so you boys are all in. So I'm sitting at 8 thinking, right, who can I pass next? I got Cooley right behind me. Who's in the pits at this point? Let's see, freeze, because I passed a couple of people. I'll just pause it as we go through or slow it down. So who's that? That's is that Matt Dayton?
Looks like a Honda, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Two.
No, just that one. Okay. Obviously, not everyone pitted yet. No, because you guys had pitted by then, hadn't you?
Yeah, we would have.
Oh, Gaz hasn't. Right, so Mav,
Daz stays long.
Firthy. Yep.
And
So
I think,
Dayton
'cause I think
has.
Dixon had a stop go or a drive through.
Okay. And
Doesn't
Webley,
it
what
show
happens?
you? I thought it showed you if you pitted or not.
Has Webley pitted yet? Yeah, because he was
Yeah,
ahead.
he-
Because he was. Yeah.
I think
Oh,
Gaz is the
okay.
only one who hasn't pitted by that stage.
What just happened then? My timing just suddenly. I went from
Why is
7th to
Will
8th.
Dixon
6th.
right up there?
No, I haven't pitted yet.
Oh, it's not showing the.
It would have updated on the sector, so
Yeah,
Dayton would have been
okay.
ahead of you, and then when you've gone through the sector, it would have
It's
updated.
updated.
The position.
Okay.
But Gaz and Will should have the little orange or yellow thing next to their number with the 1. But
Yeah, I
not
don't think it
hitting
shows in a replay.
Oh, it
Like how
doesn't show in a
doesn't-
replay.
I don't think so. Like how it doesn't show the time penalty, like what it is. The
Oh,
like
okay.
Will's just got a 0 second.
Oh yeah, you won't be able to see people's pit stops if they've done them or not.
So Gaz must have gone long and
Yeah.
enjoyed the clear out in front. So obviously his car must have felt pretty dang hooked up.
Yeah, man.
Made the most of it. Push hard.
I love the rims on that. Looks awesome. Just the
looks
overall
sick,
scheme.
hey?
It's such a cool car.
It looks like the rims are huge. Like they really fill out
Yep.
the wheel well.
Yep.
Well, they're probably 18s in real life, so it's not like that small.
Yeah. But some cars they look Gumby when you put the gold rims on them. They look good.
So I wonder when he pits. That's lap 28. Oh, he's got another lap and then he pits because I can tell it's got the longer gap. The bottom there. So that's his pit lap there. Right. So Firthy and Mav still going hard at it. Couldn't crack him, eh?
Nah, he's too good.
I don't think Mav crumbles under any pressure.
Oh, mate.
He's been tested by many people in many different seasons.
He's cool, calm and collected, and very calculated and wise in his decisions.
I reckon he probably likes it, eh? 'Cause he doesn't get it that often.
Mate, I was just grinning just being there, to be honest. So I was waiting for an opportunity, but it never came. And yeah.
I bet. Oh, Gaz saying he didn't enjoy it. Pitted with 29 out of lap 29 out of 30ish, with 7 laps of fuel still left. Too much tyre, dude. Yeah, started way too heavy. Although if you had to run that fuel out and then just had a real light sprint to the finish, maybe. I don't know. I had too much fuel as well.
So what did
But
Gaz
not that
say
much.
his strategy was to try and run a bit longer? Or not
Um,
really?
No, I think he's watching. He'll respond in a sec, and I'll let you know.
Yep.
What was your strategy?
Strategy.
Tragedy.
Strategy.
Yeah, strategy.
Strategy. Too much fuel. It fucked my race. Yeah, it's tragedy. Like tragedy, you know. That wasn't an accident.
That corner there, and the Ferrari dove in real tight and just had like a great exit.
It looked pretty settled.
Yeah, well, I saw Costas pass someone on the outside on that corner.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So Gaz originally was to go long, the plan, but his lap times dropped
Yep.
off way too much. So too much, tyres are going off too quick. Yeah,
Yeah.
made sense. No point staying out if you're just losing too much time. Damage is done. You just got to try and recover what you can. A slightly damaged diffuser.
Might be missing Chan coming up in the next couple of races. He's got his family is growing, and I think his missus is expecting very soon.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Sucked in.
Unacceptable.
Sucked in.
Alright, I'm that loud.
Congratulations,
Yes.
Oregon.
There's nothing you can do for the first 3 weeks, Dan. Don't worry about it. Just get on the thumb, you'll be right.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
You're just there for moral support, and you need some time to yourself.
Just get a butt kicker and like put it
work
under
things
the
out.
little baby chair, with the bassinet or whatever.
That's the one, yeah.
Well, that's
Yeah, it's lost out of your chair,
$175,000
That's what
worth
they
of
back.
joy.
That's
That's what it cost.
the AAES enduro teammates at each other,
Yeah.
Madison and Hendo.
It's like they've been practicing for too long together now. They've struck the same sort of lap speed. I must admit, it's good to see the Lambo at the front again, though.
Yeah. Good to see just a mix of cars. Like really, when you look at that,
Yeah.
like it's good.
Well, it is. I look at the top. So, okay, Lambo, Ferrari, Lambo, but then Porsche, Aston, Porsche, Lexus, Honda, Bentley. That's top 10.
And if
I'm
Fam
not
wasn't
actually
feeling,
there. Ignore me. I just haven't pitted.
nah, you're there. If Fam was feeling well and didn't have to leave as well, no doubt the Macca was probably
Yep.
up there pretty close too.
What happened to Fan? Did he have a migraine or something? Did I hear?
I think so,
Tired.
yeah.
Yeah.
He said he was tired.
Yep. Too tired for a 90-minute.
I think it's the first time I've out qualified in this season, so he probably couldn't handle it.
I think that's the real truth, though.
Nah, he wasn't well, I don't think, and was feeling a bit tired. No disrespect, I
Boy,
value Fam. He's
that
good.
escalated quickly. I mean, that
Sound like
really
you.
got out of hand fast.
It's just a bit of banter.
I actually think I like Chaplin's livery the best out of
It's
all
cool.
the liveries this season.
That's
Jake-
why I was like, for the Hungaroring thing, I did a test session with Chaplin on the weekend, and so I knew I had a replay with his car on there, and I wanted to whack that on the Hungaroring skin, or thumbnail. Needed some appreciation.
quick look through. Mav, Nick, Webley, top 3. Rossi, Chan, Cooley, Gaz, Harrison, Matt
Not
Dayton,
actually there.
Vic Chan, top 10. And
I am a figment
Dawson,
of your imagination.
Pete Dawson, Hendo,
Says
Maddie,
you're an 8 there.
Costas, Shane, Craig, Jake, Ashton, Will, Phil Davidson, Mark, Wally. You shouldn't see Mark, there he is. Or Wally, Adrian, Joe, and Ken. Good. Yeah, apparently, T had a, it was a migraine.
Yeah.
He
That's
was
pretty
lapping
hard to
Hungaroring
push
at about
through.
2 a.m. when he recovered and got FOMO.
Oh,
Something that Panadol and whiskey can fix. Come on, Sam.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Right.
yeah. Did you go over the quali times, like the top 3?
No, were they tight?
That was ridiculous.
Oh, that was close. You're pushing him. He's not giving an inch, is he?
Nah, and I didn't want to.
I saw you
you
flash your
flashed
lights.
He gave me a little flag too.
I was like, whoa, man, good job. I was being a little cheeky. Oh, at the start of the race, it was hilarious when I was like going, I was out of my depth. Webley and Mav were both behind me, like flashing their lights before the start of the race.
Yeah.
But the top 3, it was like Mav was 0.010 behind, and then
Yeah,
Webley
but it-
was point,
Just came
point,
weird there.
yeah, 0.015 or something. Like it was,
Was there only 2 100s in it?
yeah, in the top 3,
Wow. Okay.
it was ridiculous.
Oh,
That's why I flashed you, Nick, when you came past me.
that was
No,
close.
no worries, guys. Never in doubt.
It's a hazing ritual. Welcome into the club.
Hazing ritual. It actually took the nerves away when they started flashing me because it made me laugh. And
When who started flashing you?
Webley and Mav at the start of the race.
His wife.
That doesn't make me nervous. That makes me excited. But
Yeah, that's what
anyway.
I mean. I'll tell them next time when you're on pole at the next race. I'll tell them not to flash you.
Yeah, just do nothing and
Yeah,
intimidate
make you
me.
more nervous.
Yeah,
They
cold
won't even
shoulder.
Speak. Yeah, they won't speak to you and acknowledge you. Won't say good lap. You know.
That
that's
would
course,
work.
This is a tight battle. There's got to be stuff going around through the race, but you guys are the closest.
About 25 minutes. You can watch me cock up. I don't know how much you got left, but it stays pretty much like this until I have a moment.
Till the end?
You'll see a lap time where there's about an extra 10 seconds on my lap. So that
The big cock up of Nick.
That's this
Yeah.
one coming up, I think. Maybe.
because I started to look for different lines because I was getting close to him on the straights.
Yep.
And I thought T1 was probably one of my best opportunities. So I tried to I started experimenting with different lines on the exit. And I went for a tighter line and it did not work.
You didn't want to send it on him like you did to me at Laguna, or
Nah, that was different.
Did
different?
the back end get a bit loose?
That was you like that one where I sent it. You were braking way earlier than what I was in the Ferrari, and it looked like an inviting door. So
Inviting door that wasn't a door, it was a window.
it worked.
And Nick, was the Ferrari faster down the straight, or were you out braking him?
It was better under the brakes and in the corners, I feel. But it felt pretty good on the straights, but I couldn't get a run on him. He's just so smooth, like everywhere.
So she's probably been today.
Like
Oh, cool.
you do a lap in his car, I guarantee you it's pretty much identical.
Mm.
Or
Yeah,
the driving line performance
Uh,
boost.
Honestly, behind him, I was like monitoring his drive, and I'm just like, he just doesn't miss anything. He does a fake into the pits at some stage too. Before the pits, it was hilarious.
Trying to get you to undercut like everyone said
Alright,
that you should
I
have.
think this is where I die. See, I went wide and then tried to cut in tight, and then it gripped
Ah,
up.
you got caught on the ripple.
no, yeah.
Right.
Oh, you full fucked it.
It's lucky you had a bit of a gap back to Webley.
Yeah, I saw it. I looked up at my map and I quickly hooked a U-turn and then cut to the inside, so I wasn't on that path. But yeah,
Oh, that was a
Right.
bummer.
I shat myself. I thought I'd proper wrecked my race and was going to hit the wall, but stayed off.
Yeah, you're lucky. Put on the brake.
Yeah, I reckon.
Stalled as well. Stalled it. So I had
Just-
to restart the car too.
So all you did really was just sort of cook your tyres a little bit, but then they would have come back down pretty quick.
It was a pretty slow spin too, so it
Yeah,
didn't
look
really
pretty
damage them. Like,
Mm.
I hate those slow turns. They're like nothing you can do. It just go. Just
took me about a lap and a half to stop being angry at myself and just try and get back into it.
Shots
Matty
behind
and
you when it happened.
Hendo
Would just been
changed.
flashing, yeah.
Matty got Hendo.
Yeah, when did that happen? Okay, here we go. I'll just catch up on that. It's a couple laps back, I think.
little bit of a slide.
Bit cute. Hendo's got the blue with the, pink lights, and
Yeah.
Matty's got the pink and black with a little bit of blue.
When did she get him? Oh, he ran wide. That would be a cut.
I had
Easy
all
quick there, too.
my cuts in the first 5 minutes.
Oh,
Really?
No way. Oh, that would
Yeah,
suck.
I-
I see.
Nah,
Mark.
You'd end up the drive-through, hey.
yeah, and then I still
Yeah.
go 30. It was a great experience.
Oh, it looks like a bit of a slide on there. Just drifting nicely. Got a bit of a gap on her there. So it must be
Yeah.
maybe the next lap.
Sorry.
Maybe the back marker sort of assisted.
If I remember correctly, he has a bit of a drift out of a corner, but
Does he?
Bit of a moment.
yeah, I could be thinking of someone else, but
I think you're right, actually. I'm trying to think where it is. That maybe at the top where they're coming to. Like the top here. Yeah, maybe. No. Fuck, Maddie is quick through there.
Yeah. Roger's out in late.
I guess had a good side by side with Chan sometime here too. Okay. Have a look at that.
She's looking very keen to make the move.
Yeah, still a bit of autocross.
Hey, get out of the way.
It's a bit of you.
Sorry, Manny, I'm going to bed now. Will you come to bed? Or are you going to wait for Dad?
Away.
I'm going to bed. Come to bed.
Come play with the cat.
Yeah, mate.
At 35 the chicane, okay. So I'll have a look at that soon. which is this lap.
The gap, like you see Matty close in, and then the gap kind of comes back a bit, and then Matty closes in again. Like
Yeah.
the different strengths of the cars showing.
Yeah, it's quite interesting to watch, isn't it?
Or the difference in the drivers, but yeah.
Oh, there's a slide.
Ooh.
That could be part, yeah, at the start of it. And she's going to line him up on the exit here.
That's the invitation.
Yep.
Uh,
Yeah, now she's got him rattled. Oh, there we go. Oh,
Oh.
got him. Got him. Got him. Oh, yeah, you got him now.
around the outside. Buffalo Girl.
If you're going to hold it.
Endo
Mate, around the outside.
thought better of it.
Nice.
Give it,
So got to go back. So Gaz
see.
saying him and Chan had some good side by side.
So you've
This
done
lap.
him by then. Oh yeah, look at this.
From following Webley, it looked like the Lambo hated the chicane. Right.
The Aston didn't like the chicane that much either.
I
Porsche
didn't
wasn't-
notice Maverick's car having any dramas through it.
Porsche's pretty good through it too.
Lexus was a dream. I didn't feel anything.
Just rolled over it.
Yeah, there was no bump or chicane.
Was it this lap or the lap before, Prune? Because this is lap 36 now. I might have not gone back far enough.
A good little battle when it's like the same manufacturer.
This must be this lap because Gaz ended up catching Chaplin, I'm pretty sure, and passing. This lap coming cool.
She is getting them so fast. We usually climb round and bring the big scar and see what they think.
Yep, okay.
They can take low when it takes to the emergency gear.
Nah, bugger that. Alright.
Did the Porsche feel good here?
Yep. It feels down on power, straight line speed. And it feels like it could get out of the corners a little bit better. But other than that, it's pretty good. Oh, here we go.
A bit of chicane and a good move.
Lost it.
Oh, yeah. The commentators caught this one too.
Oh,
Tell you what,
I like the commitment. Oh,
Oh, a little bit
Oh,
squiggle
wow.
there.
nice bit of driving.
Good battle. Oh, yep, good cover. Covered it well.
oh,
I'll change the camera.
this is great.
What's you a different car?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm in my
That-
car.
That's not Crowley.
That one.
Oh yeah.
These guys just behind me.
There's all three Porsches together. Wow.
Yeah, yep. It took another 10 minutes to get him. Really? Gee. Okay, let's have a quick... Come back to that quickly. Matty and Hendo's still going at it. There's much else going. Catch up with some of these guys at the back. Kenny. There's Harrison. Joe. Mark Turbot. Adrian. Wally.
Oh, was I in the race?
Apparently.
In body.
I wasn't sure.
Oh, you still haven't got past Webley yet either.
It took me a little bit to reel him back in, and I was like trying to mentally block out Crossland behind me as well. Too many times you've
Field your
reeled
mirrors.
me in.
Yeah, I didn't quite have the pace.
I still had the scenario going through my mind. Must be pretty soon because once I got to the 0.6, 0.7 of a second, I started to. It didn't take too long. He made a little bit of an error, but he said he was having some throttle issues too, so that obviously didn't help his cause.
Yep. These guys are getting close too.
Throttle issues in quotation marks.
Oh, phantom throttle issues, you're saying?
Yeah, 2 people had the same issues.
It can happen though. Like sometimes you lose that.
I think
4 or 5%.
sarcastic.
Yeah. I can't tell when you're being sarcastic.
No, I find it quite hard too. Eh?
All the time.
I got a good run there, and I tried to show him get up on the inside to maybe force him.
Oh, here you go.
Take the chicane a bit differently.
Yep, there you go. There's the run.
It started back a little bit further, where he lost it in the corner leading into it, and I tried to make it look like I was going to go up the inside on the chicane to maybe get him to take a different line.
Yep. No, he did well. Caught him. It looks like he got hung up on that second chicane a little bit. The second part of it. And you just nailed it. You got the the crossover better. That sign is in the wrong. The bridge there is in the wrong place.
Yeah, the camera needs to come down a little.
Yeah.
Geez, Chan had his work cut out for him.
He certainly did. Hey, evening, Andy.
I thought I'd get out of bed. It's easy to just talk on here.
It's our new Red Bull drone cam.
Gee, Eddie catches up a lot under brakes there, doesn't he?
Yeah, it'll concertina effect though. They always look like you're closing in under brakes because both cars are slowing down.
And then pulls away.
Yep.
Faster out of the corners.
Same car, so they're pretty well matched.
Mm.
I'm terrible at getting the car out of slow corners.
Or struggling out of slow corners, is that
Oh.
a thing?
Under brakes.
I said I
It's
struggle,
immense.
not the car, me.
He caught up a lot there under brakes.
Yeah, definitely. I think he's strong under brakes.
Probably got a big foot.
He's just got a real big left calf. That's it.
But you got to go slow in, fast out, haven't you?
Some turns depends on the turn.
It's the minimising the slow in is the key.
It depends what's before and what's after.
Too much slow in is just slow.
Yeah, that's why I hit you across the. You were too slow.
Even Gunther didn't see us slip in there.
Yeah, I think I was behind Change like 15 minutes.
Hello. Hey, Gaza.
I can confirm that the Ferrari is also OP in iRacing.
Oh, okay.
I just drove the Porsche for fucking 20 laps at Watkins, and I just got to a 45 flat. The first 3 laps I was at a 44.7 or 44.8 or something in the Ferrari.
Just BOP for this one track.
Okay, sure.
OP, is that overpowered?
Yes.
Yes.
He's calling it a cheap car.
I'm happy I own it, so I don't really care. It's just easier to drive. The Porsche's just a lot harder.
Yeah. No, the Ferrari's good in iRacing.
Oh,
He does it
that gap there every time. Yeah.
every time, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found I brake later than most people there and here into the chicane.
So what he's doing is he's fast into the corner but slow out.
No, he's just got good
Pico
brakes.
not- Yeah,
I
not
think
so
I
much.
just had better tyres. Like, I'm actually being quite careful on the brakes and quite a few spots under hitting.
Did anyone try and do a full race on one set of tyres? Like try and save that little bit of pit time?
You're not
There's no,
allowed to.
there's no
Yeah,
point.
it was compulsory.
Yeah,
Oh, you
when
had to
you
change
have to
tyres
change
anyway, yeah.
tyres, there's no point.
Yeah,
You might
if
as
it
well get
wasn't-
the most out of all of them.
If it wasn't compulsory, I would have tried it at
I think it's 35 seconds and 30 seconds, isn't it?
Red Bull Ring.
Yeah, it's 25 against 30, so it's 5 seconds extra
5 seconds, yeah.
to change tyres.
Yeah, I do it 5 seconds somewhere.
I may or may have not contemplated choosing the Ferrari, knowing that it had the legs to do some of these 1.5 hour races.
Yeah, but we knew right off the bat
Yeah.
that the Ferrari
Yeah.
was unfair advantage on its fuel burn.
Yeah,
You
it's
know
not
what,
That's
quite.
why we stuck the pit stops in straight away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
closes up there, but then moves it.
Just trying to make sure I'm not missing on any other battles going through the pack at the moment. So everyone else is sort of spaced out.
I don't think I get in here.
No, I think that's where the action is.
Yeah.
Definitely the closest to.
Man, I watched a documentary on the Fink Rally today. Anyone else seen that? About the riders, the
Good,
bikes?
I was the one that was telling you to watch it.
Is that the one on Netflix?
Yes.
I've been meaning to watch it, yeah.
Contemplated watching it, but haven't yet.
It's insanely tough, man.
Pink Rally?
Yeah, Fink. That's my brother's done it a few times in a buggy, one of those Can-Am side by sides, but like the bigger ones, the race ones.
What's it? Did you say pink or think?
Fink.
Think.
Finke. Fink. It's like
One of my
Alice.
good-
Up by Alice
One of
Springs.
one of my good mates finished the Dakar rally doing Malimoto, just a solo bike.
Who's that?
His name's Trev Wilson.
Oh,
He
okay.
did it a couple of years ago.
Oh, right. Cool.
What a
Ridiculous effort.
Yeah, it is, man.
My dad also did the buggies at Fink Crozzy because I posted the photo of the two
Yeah,
spikes.
you had the spikes.
Oh, right.
Buggy. What was the buggy, Harrison?
Fuck
Not,
knows.
He's got to dig out a photo for us.
Yeah.
not horseman buggy.
Nah. Well,
It was all custom made.
it's funny. My brother was working for BRP at the time, the Can-Am. He was like the Australasian sales rep and parts manager, merchandise and shit. But no one else. They couldn't find anyone to race the buggy. No one wanted to drive. He's like, "Fuck, I'll do it." They couldn't
That's
sponsor
so
anyone.
cool.
Yeah, he said, "Yep, I'll do it." Then when he left there, he worked out a deal. So he got to keep the buggy. They're like 40 grand. 40 grand
Wow.
to buy and set up. Yeah, they're not cheap.
Now, what sort of, I'm sort of out of this, but what are you talking buggy? What sort of,
I'll get a photo and I'll show you.
Like those old, pretty much almost like
buggy,
those
yeah.
old school RC rear-wheel drive buggies.
oh,
Like a-
Those kind of looking things.
oh my god, just,
Oh,
Oh, nice pass.
my dog just
Oh, coming
Drop
back.
it.
Oh, I've got the wrong
dropped
camera up.
the word. Just dropped
You
the
have to
words. Fuck.
go back and give us the external view.
Yep,
Okay.
let's do that.
I was just waiting for a mistake, really. It's the only way I was going to get in.
You took it quick too. You just went bang.
I was generally pretty good out of that chicane.
Don't you hate it when your dog comes in and lies down alongside you then farts?
Yeah.
Yeah, nicely done.
Oh, look at that. Yeah.
And Chan's clever enough to back out, let you go, and try and get a run.
Yeah, no, I just balked him on the apex.
Yeah.
Wow.
You handled it well.
Oh, also I had 3 track cut warnings with about 58 minutes left to go.
Oh.
Right.
Not the best scenario to be in.
No.
Yeah, I got to drive through about the fourth lap from there.
Is that why you pitted so early?
No, I didn't. Yeah. Oh, God, really? Jesus. Go fart outside. Fuck. Comes in here in my room and then drops the worst farts. Fuck. Almost cut it up and chew on it.
Hope that's the dogs you're talking about.
At the shark, not a park.
Talking about the dogs, yeah. She does terrible farms. That's when she comes, gets into bed with you and then drops it. Really smelly one. Oh, that was
That's why I don't let them pictures in my bed.
oh, look at that. Yeah, well, you're a smart man.
You built the gap pretty quick, Gaz.
He
Yeah,
had
I
the
had my pace.
he had the pace, yeah. He
When I
catches
didn't
up
go
to me
past
pretty
him.
quick.
When I didn't start the stint with 100 litres like I did at the start of the race.
Yeah.
Because that's me up ahead there. I just disappear around the corner.
I think you got slowed up by a back marker at some point.
I think I had a bit of a slide too, which let you catch up pretty quick.
Yeah, you had a couple of solid laps and I thought, oh, I've got a big pace advantage here, but then you picked the pace back up a bit.
That's where the new the pressure grip combined with the lower fuel, now you've got like a really good car.
Yep. Yep.
But I had the pace there anyway.
Yeah.
Like the
But
first stint,
you've got the car, you've got the grip to use.
yeah,
The Porsche though likes having fuel on board.
it does. But even like, I don't know, 20, 30 litres of fuel, it's so much better than when you're on quality fuel.
Yep. So I've always struggled in qualifying, but I managed to have good races.
Yeah.
Hey, Prune Gaz, how come you got two names?
Why not?
Depends on his mood.
Alter ego.
I'm an artiste.
Alter ego.
You saw his photo, didn't you?
No,
In the doppelganger.
I just noticed that you got Prune Tracy and then Gaz Eddie.
So you're getting pretty close there now.
I never really got a realistic shot at it though.
That was very gentle and
I was getting a little desperate towards the end here. I was missing a few apexes.
I could see you coming. I think, fuck, I just got to keep it together, and just I thought if I have to, I'm gonna have to go a little bit defensive. But just got to, as long as I don't make too many mistakes.
It didn't take you long over to have like get the gap away from Chaplin and have Crossland within that sort of I can get here. I can get in here.
Yeah.
getting close.
I think he just had a few slow laps that made me think, oh, I've got him here. And then, this is what, like, how long's left? Like 10 minutes?
Joe,
Hmm?
did you get my phone ahead of food this morning? Or home?
Yeah,
Joe says yes.
Before?
yeah, full.
Oh, you needs more wine.
No,
Leave him
yeah,
in.
full packet.
A full packet of wine.
Yeah, the
Top
full
shelf.
goon. The full goon.
Full packet of cat food.
The full goon, mate.
Ah, I see. So I see what you've done there. It's very tricky. You turn piss into pussy food. Alright, got it. So when you say cat food, you're actually just talking about wine.
Oh yeah.
Got it.
Got it? Yeah, okay, good. That's secret,
Pretty close to Webley.
secret talk.
Oh,
Oh, that was a bit late.
caught that, Endo. You didn't escape without getting that one on camera.
Because there's someone else forgets to turn.
Yeah.
Not only me.
What's going on there, Adrian? Catching up to Wally. So Costas was got up to 11th in the end. So where's he? He's in that back sector, and these guys. Oh, he's a fair bit behind you. Good effort though. That Mav's got a bit of a gap. Yeah, probably 3 or 4 seconds, maybe a little bit more. Yeah, 6. Wibbly another 5 behind him. And I'm right behind Wibbly. And then El Gaza coming up right behind me. Did you see that slide when you just about caught me?
Yeah, I did. I joined you a little bit, not quite as much. So there was a moment there.
He did a hendo.
Yeah, I don't know if it was different for you, set up or whatever, but those curves were pretty deadly for me.
No, I could get him across pretty good.
But I still sent the car right across the middle of the second one, still every lap, because it was quicker doing it. I'm just taking the risk.
Yep.
I never got any cut over the chicane, and I was sending it as hard as possible.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can go straight over the middle of the car over those sausages, and you won't get a cut.
Yeah, it was this corner here, the right-hand corner coming out of this loopy bit that I got every single track cut.
Yeah, that's one place that gets you.
Like this corner coming up, that one, every
the exit. Yeah, that can get you. Yep, there are.
That was probably one of them.
It's this exit of this corner here. Got me one. And the one that actually gets me is that towards the end of the lap, the square right-hander that's with the downhill braking zone.
Oh,
The
On
exit of
the
that.
exit.
Oh, that's just Harrison
on the
getting on the way.
exit, because
And you get
it gives it to you like straight away as soon as like you get a tiny little bit off, and it gives it to you straight away before you can even live.
Yeah, it's like even if you just like break loose the rears and the back of the car kicks out, that's it.
Yeah.
That's a track cut. Like a hashtag one, not a warning. That's it.
Hey, Bella, what happened to you back then?
No, he pulled
back
over.
marker.
Yeah, pulled over, let him through.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Oh,
I just
shit,
had
hang
more
on.
pace than Craig and
It's like I cut away at the wrong
Predator
point.
in front, but I wasn't gonna push it because there was no point.
Oh, that's a bit rude.
Robin's racing.
Hey? Yeah, that's...
Little too much rubbing there, I reckon.
Gave the position back.
Yeah, there was plenty of room on the inside.
I said, let's see if I can make 5 seconds by the end of this race. Just cancel that penalty.
That's it.
Oh, dear. I love the way you just took that back.
Yeah, literally not much going on there.
Yeah, you gave it back.
Did
And
you?
they're still hanging on.
Yep. Goes hunting.
Yeah, so like 4 or 5 laps ago, I just didn't catch you at all. I was like, oh, it's actually done. That's that pace.
So how many laps you got here? Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
So I was
only
looking
really caught right up to in the last couple laps.
Yeah, because I was looking at the time going, okay, I'm doing alright, doing okay.
Yeah, you still feel comfortable when someone's like on that 1.3, 1.5 behind. Like,
Yeah, yep.
you're kind of like, oh, that's okay.
Well, it's out of draft. When
Yeah.
it's like 0.9, 0.8, okay, they got your draft.
Yeah.
So when you get to the straight, you know that you're going to have a run on you, or they might have a run on you.
It's almost like that DRS zone.
Oh, I had to drive pretty defensive here, to
Yep.
get past me.
Or you kept making him guess which way you're going to go, mate. So
This is the worst thing going forward.
Sit in the middle there, and then
Just
wait for him to...
continuously got to be so careful on the brakes and through the corners. And try and get a run out of the last corner, and then the other car drives away from you on the straight anyway.
So I don't know if you were watching at the end of the stream, but I think they were watching you come across the... Oh, no. Mav come across the line, and they're like, oh, we've got on Eddie!
Yeah, I heard that, yeah. When... So the Porsche, even in the draft, just doesn't have anything?
So I'd given up on my battle with Shane by now.
Alright. Yeah, mirrors are full at that point. Okay, so Gaz, I know, still coming. So jump back there for a little while. Yeah, where's Craig? Oh, I was riding with Will, that's why. Fuck, he wasn't giving up.
He's closed up heaps in this corner.
Yeah, I noticed it looked like you were dropping back from Shane in that corner too, so you obviously had maybe a bit of trouble with that one?
No. I was catching Shane through that corner, but when we had contact, it pulled me out of the race with Shane.
Oh, yeah.
And then, and so then I just ended up having to go defensive to keep Will behind me, just because he was just quicker. And if there was more left in the race, I would have let him go. But we're racing for position, and I was just like, well, I'm not going to give it to you with 8 minutes left or whatever was left.
He got a +5, is that right?
Yeah.
So interestingly, he's behind you trying to get past because Wadsworth was about 5.4 or 5 seconds behind him. So he's trying to keep that gap, or
He was lapping a lot quicker than me.
Yeah.
And so I knew if I let him go, he'd get the 5 seconds on me. So I couldn't let him go.
You're racing.
I'm glad you were missing your apexes there, because I'm thinking, shit, he's braking so much later than me and still making the corner. But looking now, you weren't hitting your apex, so I'm thinking, okay, that's fine. I don't feel so bad now. I'm thinking, shit, am I braking too early?
Rossi, he's trying to do a joke.
I feel like I didn't miss an apex for like 70 minutes of this race, and as soon as I was like the last 15 minutes when I'm trying to put pressure on you, suddenly I was making several mistakes. I'll see you guys later.
Bye,
See you,
Mr.
Harrison.
Bella.
There.
I just want to watch the slide, and then I'll shoot back to see what your race was all about there, Craig.
Hey, Bella. Yeah, see you later, Bella.
I think it's this lap here. Well, you can make the first gear for that corner.
He went quick. It was like,
It depends if I don't quite get it into the corner.
So you
But I
see
usually use first to downshift, like under brakes, to engine brake, and then I short shift second on the exit.
Okay, so it wasn't that lap. Look, and Webley's just right there. Oh,
Point 0.049 behind me.
he's gonna.
He wants it.
I was just hoping for you to have a mistake there, because that's really the only place on.
Rossi, you're going to get in front of his car in a minute.
Yeah, I think you actually had the slide in the previous lap.
You've
sure?
just done Chaplin there too.
Yeah,
so you're
because I remember
know
that slide was the lap after.
okay, so it must have been. I just want to see that, because was it this one here? No, lap before
I think
that.
so. Or was it the same one?
It was this corner here.
Yeah.
there.
Oh, nice slide.
I had a little bit on the exit.
Oh, that was cool. I've got to see that again.
You clench your butt cheeks there, Crossland?
I don't
you
know
had it.
actually. I don't think so. I think it's just
I'll tell you what, that was deliberate though, wasn't it? That was a nice little
You
bounce.
drove it well.
Oh,
Like,
God.
oh,
can't have seen anything, mate.
car that is
Yeah.
stayed off throttle.
You did that deliberately, mate. I could see that. It was so impressive.
What's that? There's one view through here where it's really cool. This one there.
Oh,
Yeah.
Anyway, that's enough.
that's the way. Look, that's close to dry.
Yeah.
I love those slides.
And then that was pretty much like that to the end of the race now, so we just sort of battled on and...
I never really had it.
Well, it's
No.
nice to know.
Right, let's see what Paps and Glim are talking about.
Well, look, I had a great race with the second last driver.
With Ken.
No, you don't. No. Yeah, actually, me and Ken had a good little stash there for a while.
Good to hear.
I reckon I needed about another 10 laps, 10 to 12 laps to get onto the back of Mav.
You reckon you're...
I was chipping away at him because I think when I lost it, I was about 9 and a bit seconds away from him. But he probably backed off a little bit too, knowing that he had such a large gap.
I was totally rooted by now. I was cramping up on my left foot. And my left hand was starting to bloody go numb. Fuck, I'm going to keep going. I'm not going to stop.
Bella's left, but you can see he's interested in it.
Oh.
Oh.
That was so good. But let me through.
Nah,
No,
not having it.
that's what I call persistence. But it's not right.
And you're holding your line well. Putting the car in the right spots, making it very hard.
I can see he's trying to.
He's trying to get in your head because he's doing those little dive bombies, yeah. And the left and rights.
But you're not giving him anything.
It doesn't bother me how you can do it all you want. If you're doing that, it means I know I've got you.
What you got to do in that case, I reckon, is turn your rear vision mirror off. So you know.
No, but then I can't see where he's trying to attack me.
Oh, that's true, I suppose. Yeah. But then you just drive, look ahead, and go for it. You know.
There's Joe, right there.
Oh really? Oh, I remember that one. I pulled over to let all you guys go past. Yeah.
The bottle of red had rolled over to the back seat, mate, so you had to slow down on the straight to reach back for it.
Believe it or not, I didn't have a drink at all last night.
Oh, that's good.
I'm not decided not to have a wine while I'm driving. I'm going to be a good boy.
You're switching
You'll
to
probably do a
bourbon.
lot better.
Switching to
I do a
whiskey.
lot worse. Oh, no, I drive worse when I'm completely sober. Hopeless.
I love that shot. This those two coming up and then going away from the camera.
Cut on the inside.
Meanwhile, yeah, Bella's just like right on the back of this one too.
Yeah, it'd been pretty aggressive, that one.
Yeah,
No,
just
I don't-
didn't quite have the luck. I
I
don't.
had a couple of little runs with him.
Thing is, if you put a bit more effort in, like just a bit more practice time, he'd be quick because he's cranking in iRacing. He's going really quick.
He's too hooked on iRacing, that's it.
Yep.
Yeah, I reckon if I put,
Doesn't
you know, if I put another 10 hours a day in, I reckon I can be a lot slower. I'm on it, you know, I'm on it every day, you know, I'm retired. So
Slow Uncle Joe.
I'm on here every day, you know, bloody, I don't get any fucking fun stuff. Doesn't matter what I do. Anyway.
So is it your practice time is not enough to offset the effect of aging?
No, I think I'm aging faster than I'm practicing. Oh, I don't know. Cross the bloody hell.
Are you enjoying yourself though, Joe?
That's all
Well,
that
of
matters.
course I am. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing it. I'd give it up. I'll tell you what. I go downtown and I see 73-year-old guys like me, and mate, they can hardly fucking walk and get across the,
Yeah.
you know, and
Yeah, this keeps you young, eh?
oh well, this keeps me young, you know, and it keeps my body reasonably fit and trim, you know, or not trim, but you know, it keeps my mind active, you know. And these
Good having you too, Joe. Keep at it, bro.
Yeah, it's all about personalities, isn't it?
I appreciate it. I do.
We don't want any nice ones, we just want all the fuck ups. So you keep going around with the rest of us behind the bike shed smoking.
We chase all the good ones away.
Sniffing bags of glue. Yeah. The good old days.
That was good cover, Elvis. That was a real
Yeah,
good.
well,
Because
I'd already made a move, so I knew I couldn't dart back across, but then
it was enough just to.
because you're taking the racing line, but I didn't want to.
Yep. You left plenty of room.
Here,
Yeah.
went a bit deep here, and this is where they were going on about, and then I knew I had to cut that off from them.
Yeah, that was close. He's just. Was that the last lap?
No,
Yep.
the
Is it? Yep, that's it.
Oh,
Yep,
yeah, and then
that was the finish.
we still had a lap left
Oh,
Someone say
because
something.
Maverick's right behind us
Why did he pull out?
because he thought it was a
End of the race.
oh,
Yeah.
stink.
Yeah, someone did like a.
look at
That was Will, was
End of
it?
the race.
look at Vic Chan's car at the end of the race.
So does he realise eventually?
No, go on Vic Chan at the end of the race.
No, that must be yeah. That oh yeah, because you got past just in front of him, right? So Maverick's our winner.
Yeah.
Well done, Mav. Firthy in second. Well done, Firthy, Mr. Pro. Now that's it. You've done it.
Oh yeah, done it.
Season 6 pro. Yeah.
Brandon Webley third. Me in
It already happened,
fourth.
sorry.
Gazzetti fifth.
Rubbish.
Chaplin
No, that
Chan
already
sixth.
happened. Why don't we move
Which
to seventh?
is there. Bloody bridge, get out of the way. Go forward a bit. There he is.
I continue my tradition of gaining spots on turn 1 and then going backwards.
You're perfecting the art, are you? Matt Dayton 7th in the Honda. Vic Chan 8th in the Bentley. Matty T come home in 9th in the Lambo. Nathan Henderson 10th. Costas Macrolos 11th.
From Canberra.
Shane Faraday 12th. Craig McConnell 13th. Will Dixon 14th. Jake Wadsworth. You're probably still watching. Am I winning? What do you mean am I winning? 15th. Ashton Hughes 16th. The Aston. Pete Dawson 17th. Right behind him, man. That was a close finish. Watch that. I feel like we might have missed a decent battle here, actually. Nice. So Pete 17th, Philip Davidson 18th, Beamer, Wally Baker 19th in the Porsche up there. How do you get a decent shot? Adrian Kramer 20th, Lambo, Harrison Ballard 21st in the Toyota flavoured Lexus.
And-
With its
And I
arse end
was
up in the air.
last. Yeah,
Oh God.
that's it.
What
You
the-
missed me. I wasn't last though because there was more
Holy
cars
shit.
in bloody 24. So
What the hell's happened there?
F7, scroll your mouse wheel back.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
gone like the Earth.
Yeah, it's because you're on like super speed.
That's the sun.
Oh, that's funny as. Oh man. Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna vomit. In a
Holy
sec.
shit. Yeah.
I'm
Sorry. I just wanted to see Harrison's car. He's like got the arse end up and he's in the wall somewhere.
If you hit F7, it'll go to him. Go hit F1, F7, yeah, and then turn around and.
Oh, God damn
Yeah.
thing.
He passed. I
There
think
he
he
is.
passed me and plowed into the wall.
Yeah, there he is.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, that's it.
There we go. That's the cover for
There he is.
that's the cover
That's
for
what he
next
did.
week, is it? That one there?
He went past me, and I thought, "Where's he going?" He went straight off the track into the wall. I thought, "Oh fuck."
Mark Turbot coming 22nd.
Uh,
Battered, beated Aston. Ken Worcester. Nissan. The Godzilla.
What's your up?
Shit, hang on. And then, and then Mighty Joe in last place.
there we go.
24th, not last. 24th.
Go to Vic's car, go to Vic's car.
Where's Vic?
No,
Vic
come on, there was
Chan?
no
24th
cars.
first.
I was 24th, not last.
Just wait and watch on it. It's enough to make you
Oh,
look one
listen.
of those.
There was an amazing spin here. Where was it? No, hang on.
It's coming.
It's coming. It hit one of the cars and spun about 5,360s. Here it is.
Oh,
Look at that.
excellent.
I
That was
Nigel. Fucking
I almost
legend.
had I almost had my wrist snapped at the end of the race when I
Uh,
pulled over in front of just near Mav, and Webley comes through and just like goes bang right through the back of my car. I just took my hands off my wheel, and my wheel just went like
How did Vic feel about that? Was that made him really dizzy when he spun around?
Probably. I love watching the how much detail they put in the outside of the track, like the tunnels. I'm quite if you can fly through here. There's like cart tracks on the infield.
Oh, there's a squirrel. It's
It's a lot of work goes into it, eh?
pretty good, isn't it? Yeah. This is why I like ACC because you go on AC and it's just nowhere near as it's like cartoon stuff.
Yeah.
Interesting fact as well. Maverick's missus is from Hungary.
Yeah.
And my sister lives in Hungary.
Oh.
That's what we were talking about before, yeah.
Inside knowledge.
We had inside knowledge.
Cheating.
Correct.
Cheating. More cheating. Ah, does it ever stop with you two?
No.
Nick, so your sister lives in Hungary, Nick?
Yeah, she lives in Budapest. Yeah.
Is that where you get your chickens from?
How many cart tracks
With
they
their
need?
main source of protein.
Sorry.
No, I think he means for Fish fried chicken.
Yeah.
And then you got the water park, the water slide park down there. If you keep going.
Oh, that there. Is that what that is?
It's a water slide
Oh,
park.
wow.
Yeah.
I saw
Holy
that before.
crap.
Halfway through the race, I was going to stop and go and have a swim.
Quick dip.
I bet you and your budgie smugglers too, Joe.
No, I didn't make
That's
it,
pretty cool, isn't it? How cool is that?
Hey, it's
See if you can get in the hydro slide.
I don't wear budgies.
Yeah.
No.
Down the Aqua Racer,
I just
the
go.
8-lane one.
Oh, this one here.
Yeah.
Look at this. Oh yeah. Woo.
Anyone in VR?
Check that out. Oh no.
See if you can go through the tunnel on the hydro slide.
Nah.
Oh,
Yes.
Anyone feeling sick yet?
Rossi, how do you do this? This is like can't do this.
Wizardry.
This would be the tough one because it's got the Which one's got the tunnel? Oh, that one there.
That one. Yeah.
You gotta go. Oh no, it doesn't really have a full.
Nah.
Nah, you've let us down, ACC.
Yep, I reckon.
Is this is that actually there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, look, you can see it. I can touch it.
Oh, yeah.
Reach out and touch it, Joe. Look.
No.
No. Okay.
reach out, touch me.
Can't see my hand.
That's what we want. I think this
Oh, I've been banned from the Mickey Mouse Club.
Cellular tower.
From the Mickey Mouse Club.
Yeah, I've been banned.
Why?
Official notification.
Right.
The singing on Rainlight Racing. Someone's put in a complaint.
MICKEY.
MIUSE.
I love how this helicopter's sitting there the whole race and
Yeah.
the blades are just spinning around slowly.
I only noticed it. It's the first time I noticed it when you were doing the replays
Is
tonight.
there anyone in it? Have a look in the window.
No,
Is
it's
there
empty.
anyone in there?
It's empty. It's the ghost pilot.
It's just the wind pushing it around.
Okay.
They did enough detail to put actually back seats in it.
Oh, it's pretty cool.
Any
I mean,
controls? There's no controls. It's just a box, but nah.
yeah, that's why I like ACC. As I said, they do an amazing job.
The people are a bit stalky though, the spectators.
They follow you wherever you are. They're all looking at
Yeah,
you.
it's a little bit.
Except this guy. He's
He's a bit. He's gay.
he's getting his
Oh, it might not be. Yeah.
That dude's
That
pretty
guy's right on
excited.
that other guy's shoulders if you look down to the right.
They don't have enough.
Yeah, what's going on here?
Yeah.
But they
They
all
don't
turn. They all turn and look
Yeah,
at you.
it's a bit freaky.
just
They
for the
don't have
TV.
enough good-looking Sheilas in
a
it.
little bit.
That's all right. Turn around and look at the race. Don't look at me.
How many Sheilas are there? There's hardly any women at all.
There's a woman
And the
there.
one I mean, she's got a beard.
You do my right?
God.
Hey,
True,
come
no.
on. You know, no hot-looking,
Yeah.
you
Anyway.
know, hot-looking girls with big tits or nothing like that. God, what's the point of watching the whole thing? I'm going to give up ACC. I'm going to write to them. Not enough tits.
Right. Well, that was round 7. Hungaroring.
That was the end of
Hang on,
Colin's streaming career.
What about her? Oh,
Which one, Joe?
her with the blue cap.
That one.
Oh, yeah, she's
I was just at least a B.
She doesn't look
Yeah.
very excited.
Maybe C's.
Oh,
Bloody hell.
That's because
That guy's in
there's
trouble.
the drone
I'm
camera.
gonna
is right in front
suggest
of
you
her.
stop stalking women on the stream. Eh?
Yeah, I think so. It's a good idea.
The
I might
random
be hungry.
spectator, women spectators in ACC.
yeah, stalking them.
Right.
There you go.
There is the internet.
So we need to get some.
Next Wednesday night.
Well, yeah, you got to get it organised, Joe. Will be announcements.
Oh, okay. All right.
So yeah. So
Guns
just
again, sorry.
just keep an eye on the forum on Discord.
I will. I always do.
Yep. All good.
All right. Well, I might go.
Cool. Cool.
Adios.
Go and have a wine and relax and chill out.
Oh, you're asking about those buggies.
And look at some big
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I was doing a quick Google search. Oh, you can see it on my screen. Yep. It's these kind of things here, Joe.
Hang on. I'll just go to you live. No.
It's showing ACC.
Is it?
Yeah. You're still showing us.
Oh no, because you're looking in. You're right. Hang on. Yeah. I got to change windows in. Here it is. Okay. Change window. So
Okay.
the buggies. Kind of like this one on the right here.
That's on the right. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So they're
What's that?
yeah they're like these side by side things like that. But the one he's got is they've got a like wider. They look
I've
more like
seen them, yeah.
more like that one.
What sort of motor are they? Just
1000cc turbo, I think.
Oh, the Can-Ams.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Can-Am, is it?
Yeah, it's Can-Am. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
Actually,
know
I'll
that.
surf that. Actually,
I didn't know it was a Can-Am.
Can-Am.
I thought it was a horse and buggy.
Okay.
Yeah, Can-Am. Yeah.
The Maverick. That's it. It's that one there. The Maverick.
Oh, pretty cool. 240 horsepower. Shit.
Yep. They go.
Jeez. Is
So
that
what's-
four-wheel drive? No.
Yeah. Yeah, they are. Yep.
Yeah, they are four-wheel drive.
Yep. Four-wheel drive.
Jesus. Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah.
Oops. Shit. Hit the wrong button. Sorry.
So what, your brother got given one of those?
When he like with the COVID hit, he got made redundant. And part of the severance package, he said, "I want that." They said, "Okay." Holy Jesus, they're 62 grand.
That's an alright severance package.
62,000. Holy shit.
Mm.
I could get a second-hand McLaren for that price.
Yeah. Oh, Mick's good at his job. What he did.
Oh,
But yeah, that's it. That's exactly what he's got. But his is like got a few more race bits on it, like the lights on the top, rhubards on the front, a few different things. Yeah.
Was he racing all the time?
I don't think he does anymore. He was doing the Fink Rally every year.
So what's he use it for now? Fishing?
Well, I don't know.
Down the shop.
I think he's too busy.
I'll tell you what, another 10 years, I'm going to get myself the hottest gopher you've ever seen.
The hottest what?
Gopher. You know, a gopher, you know.
Go for this, go for that.
No, those little bloody things old people get around in to get down the shops and that. Gopher. Oh, we
Okay.
call them gophers
Old
over
car.
here. What do you call them over there?
Mobility scooter.
That's it, mobility scooter.
Yeah.
I'm going to get one that does like
100 mile an hour.
100 miles an hour. Yeah, I've seen them. Soup it up.
Good on you, Joe. Want to see photos and videos? Otherwise, it didn't happen.
They're talking about bloody today on the radio. They're talking about old farts bloody giving it up their licenses. You know, like you get to about 80 or something, you're supposed to give your bloody driver's license up.
Oh yeah. Let me wind up the stream anyway. Next week is Monza. We're 90 minute at Monza. Monday night. we've got ASR and Z tomorrow night at Imola, so I'll be doing that. And then race review next Wednesday, or we might have a chat about these TA2s, but need to get that actioned. All servers now switched over, being hosted here.
Including AC1.
Yep, and AC1, good. So we're all back in well, not that we weren't in control, but it's all just slight change there. Yeah, moving forward. Good. Right.
All right.
Cheers for watching. I'll kill the stream and
Mhm.
say goodbye to Twitchers.
Cheers, mate. See ya.
Bye.